Well, it's Darth Rabbit07, and today I just received in my version of WFC E33, also known as Deluxe Centurion Drone. But half the box is Centurion Drone, and the other half is some really neat accessories I was looking very forward to getting a hold of. Go ahead and real quick, if you hadn't clicked down below and subscribed and checked out the stuff in the description, please do so. With that little bit of homework out of the way, let's crack this open and see how cool it really is. And I'm kind of silly like this, guys, but I like a pair of new shoes. You get that new shoe smell. I love that new Transformer accessory smell. I just wanted to show off the insides of that box. It has a list of everything that it comes with from top to bottom. We'll go through those a little bit here inside of this white box here. Anyway, just wanted to show that off. Thanks again for watching. Here is the Centurion Drone, looking a whole lot like a Cyclon Raider from BattleStar Galactica. I used to call that BattleStar Wars as a kid. Love that Cyclon Raider face there with the red in there. I like the red that you can see that's detailed throughout. There's some black paint and some gray paint along with the gray plastic. It's a pretty nice little piece. I did like the brunt weaponizer in Siege, and I got him over there with my Trypticon across the room. He's hanging out with him these days. I just wanted to show this drone off just to give you an idea what you get there with that. And I'm not going to go through like any of the weaponizations with it. I'm going to convert it into its tank mode real quick and go around the block there, and then we'll crack that case of weapons open and take a look at the accessories. Thank you again. And I don't know, whenever I was, transforming this, put it into this tank mode, it kind of struck me as it could have been a faithful rendition to Tankor Pulverized from Beast Machines. That's okay. He's still pretty silver. He's got little bits of red, and you see how that works out. This has got upper movement. You can pivot it around, poop, bang, bang. He's all around 360. Anyway, it's a really cool little tank. I like having that addition. But here is the whole reason why I got this to begin with. Give me just a moment, cracking open that other box of stuff. Thanks again for watching. Ay caramba. There's a bunch of little bitty bits in this little set here. Let's go with the smallest thing in the set first. You get this little miniature Optimus Prime statue. Is it going to focus? Is it going to focus? There it is. Miniature Optimus statue. And I'm not sure whereabouts that's going to go. It'll be the first thing in this thing I get lost if I ain't careful. So I'm trying to stand him back up right here on top of the cage that's supposed to hold Siege Ravage. Here's an unpainted reflector. I would really like to get a hold of a kit and get it painted properly and finish this job over here, or that would be a really tiny set of repro labels for this accessory kit. Anyway, the only thing I don't like about the sound wave is it's just so hollow. Anyway, this thing doesn't open up on the end like it should. I'd rather it came with a key and not that LED thing, EDB thing. Let's get back out here where we can see everything again. I want to say this is Sideswipe's drill he had in an episode. And it also looks like that thing that came out of the front of Braun in an episode where he went drilling into Earth. This is definitely the jetpack. And you can fit on Optimus and or Sideswipe. We have, look at that's one of, I forget which one that goes to. I have to look that back up again. This is Bumblebee's little gun. Of course, we don't have Bumblebee just yet. But I mean, here it is, ready for him when he gets here. We have Roller holding on to an extra big Optimus cannon that will not fit in the hands of Earthrise Optimus. We have Megatron's mace, Energon, axe, it's Optimus, a couple of Energon cubes, that's what they're fighting all over, and we have Megatron with his stock. I'm trying to pose that with Starscream. It does have a little slot here to where you aim at the top of that, so you don't break that or bust that right away. And I've seen another bit where somebody's already snapped this off right away, so kind of be careful when how fitting that in other figures' hands. Just a little be aware. And this is an unpainted Shockwave that I will put with Shockwave because it's gray, and where I may try to do the paint job on it. These paint jobs and other extra stuff, we buy this stuff and it should have all that stuff thought in there. Oh yeah, there's a dish. I do believe that's like Ironhide's dish that he pops out of his back on one episode. Anyhow, anywho, let me pair that up with a couple of people and show it off a little bit more. One moment. Here's Starscream shooting Megatron. Here is Shockwave using mini Shockwave for the score. There's Max posing with the mace. Sound Blaster is showing off the other little weapon there. I believe it actually belonged to Soundwave, but that's too much fun. I took Ravage out of his chest and placed that old Ravage in there with a Reflector and Soundwave. They'll probably go back in the bag, back in the box, just to kind of keep from losing them until I get my final setups for Earthrise. Just a moment more, please. I have Siege Cliffjumper, no, Earthrise Cliffjumper, sorry, modeling off Earthrise B's pistol till he gets here. Here is Netflix Sideswipe showing off the backpack and the gun. Might take and do some dry brush details to kind of spiffy some of these little accessories up a little bit more. That's nice to have this now and have them where Optimus or Sideswipe can zoom around the room, you know, in the air. Really nice touches. One more second, please. And in our parting shot here is two of the oldest friends, along with Roller and the big cannon there, just to show you a little bit of size differential. It's there. He's got his little radar dish on his shoulder there, and Centurion Drone is aiming through the background there. So that's the parting shot from this set. If you like this video, please click the like button down below in the description there. I just love all these things. This looks really awesome on Optimus here with the sword, or that Energon axe. And then I can add one more dude in here in the parting shot, just for prosperity. And of course, I didn't stop the recording, but then there is everybody there defending the Energon cube, showing off the different little accessories there. And I gotta say, I really do encourage more of these accessory packs, and you know, in the future I wouldn't mind having more blast effects to go to the end of these things, and a blast effects pack, just like we got this accessory pack here. I highly recommend it. If you like a Brunt, then it's a no-brainer. Go ahead and get this set, and this is how I will have them posed in my diorama in the man cave as I keep moving forward and improving that. I really do love the Siege and Earthrise, and also the Kingdom figures I saw earlier today. They were pretty spectacular. I got a hold of Primal and Megatron and Rat Trap and Bite Rat. Yeah, those are like some of my favorites. I'll get Cheetor later on, but got the favorites. Plus I got the Cyclonus, which is in Earthrise, but I feel like he should be with the crew from the 86 Studio series. Doesn't make a difference. It's all good because it's like a big time paradox, and it's a win-win for everybody that is Beast Wars G1 fans all together. So all that said and done, thanks again for watching. Have a good night. Until all are one. Thanks.